building up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Munich against Sevilla. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The familiar strains of the anthem serving to raise the levels of expectation even higher. Munich have chosen to go 4-3-3.
Well, it's a system that promotes width, Peter. The wide men can stretch defences and just create that running room for others.
Way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Arjen Robben. Even though, as a defender, you know what's coming, it's still very hard to stifle this fella's threat. A live wire who's always angling to get it on his left foot, and what a left foot we're talking about.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Escudero, and it's Correa. So what now? Vasquez, Luis Muriel, that's sprayed out wide. That's a brilliant interception. Muller, James Rodriguez, James, played out to the wing. Robben is demanding it out wide. Robben hits one! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Robben can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Sevilla looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Luis Muriel looks to dink one in. Pablo's has a hit! Goal! Sevilla! And Sevilla score first! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Tries a through ball. Hit into the middle, and he's cut it out. Vidal. Tries to get it forward quickly. James Rodriguez goes up and over. Oh, it's Lewandowski! Oh, taken with style! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Sevilla getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Pablo Sarabia. It's Pablo Sarabia. Passes it through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Lewandowski. Deftly done. Floats one over. In with a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Tries to dink it in. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's Lewandowski. Robben. James Rodriguez. Robben. Mats Hummels. Robben. Looks like a good ball through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nsonzi. Now it's Muriel. Hummels does well there, alert. And there's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Pablo Sarabia. Just brushed off the ball there. Now the pass. Now it's Lewandowski. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Chipped through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Pablo Sarabia. Vasquez. Nsonzi. Jesus Navas. Vasquez. Muriel hits it! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Great challenge. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Jerome Boateng. Alaba. That'll be a throw. He's got away. Gets up to head it! It's gone in, and it is an own goal! Well, that
that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
And it's Robin. Nzonzi, long and high towards the flank. Correa. Nzonzi. Pablo Sarabia with a shot. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Well positioned to make that interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Well read, he sorted that out. Muller. And it's Alaba. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Now it's Muriel. And it's Escudero. Luis Muriel. They are right into last chance territory. Going through. Boateng heaves it forward, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Sevilla are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Your reflections then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.